in with Nerdettes Newsstand, and I want to again revisit the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. Now, there is new evidence. I will talk about that, but why I have been keeping such a close eye on this is because I do think it has bigger societal implications than what we originally realized. So these two are huge celebrities. They are going through a very, very public divorce. They have huge platforms, and Amber Heard, in all sense and purposes, is getting away with this. And we have seen this time and time again. Men being accused of stuff, whether it's via Me Too or other things like this, Twitter, social media, and never, ever getting tried or having any sort of punishment when it comes to false, fake, downright ridiculous accusations. So, not only that, but I have seen, and I will talk about an article that is completely defending Amber, and it makes no sense because at this point, feminists should realize that putting themselves in the same bucket as Amber Heard right now is going to make them look bad. But they're still defending the indefensible. I don't understand quite with that. So, Johnny Depp did submit 87 videos of Amber Heard attacking him. And obviously, I've talked about this before. I will put the link to the video I did about the audio links in my description. But she's using this. She's using this Me Too platform to advance her career. And now everybody, most everybody with a decent brain, is seeing through it. Is absolutely seeing through the bullshit that she is spewing. Now, I made a video the other day and it was decisive among my viewers. So I talked about a petition from change.org. I reported about it and that I had signed it. Okay, so I want to talk about that specifically. Not even, so, I'm a little, dense. I guess the best way to describe it is I don't have enough common sense to make $1. I did not even realize this was form of cancel culture. Like, when I think of cancel culture, I think of people on Twitter being canceled because of their views and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to see her on Aquaman 2. I don't think she deserves to be on Aquaman 2 for what she's done to him. So I'm going to sign this, not even realizing it. So I want to apologize for that. And I get it. I do get it now. I think Black Knight Fool and a couple other people brought it to my attention that this was, in all shapes and form, cancel culture. The best way to go about this, I think, now that I'm looking back, is to basically vote with your wallet. If she's on Aquaman 2, I won't go see it simply because I don't want to support a company that supports this type of public domestic abuse. So I wanted to apologize for that. But I also want to talk about this, and then I want to talk about... So Amber Heard came out and said she dares Johnny Depp to tell the world he was a victim of domestic abuse. See who believes you. Now, there's so many things wrong with this. For the fact that she's a terrible wife, terrible human being. But the fact that she thinks because she's a female, she can get away with this is what I mean by bigger societal implications. This is setting a precedent to younger girls that they can get away with it simply for being female. Like, there's so many things wrong with that. Men go through domestic abuse, and a lot of times it's because they don't want to fight back. They've learned, they know not to hit women. Absolutely, you should never hit a woman. But what I'm saying is, they don't even defend themselves at some point, so they go through it. And love will make you do crazy things, right? You will stay, no matter what. And this can be a continued cycle pattern that women and men go through. So saying that people won't believe you is absolutely ridiculous. And she goes on to say, I have never been able to overpower you. Of course. Like, she's a small girl. Men not generally, let's say 99.9% of the time, unless you're Gina Carraro, are stronger than females. So, of course, he's going to be able to overpower her. And she says, and there's a jury, and there's a judge, and we'll see there's a very big difference between me and you. absolutely ridiculous. You are a garbage human being. Tell the world. I hope he comes out and tells more. Now there's just getting more and more added up. Besides the audio leaks, now 87 videos, more and more evidence. Like, at what point does the judge and jury need to realize that she is not only an abuser, but a repeat abuser? So he did, like, I feel bad for the guy. He goes on to say, "You are effing killing me. I'm the father of 2 boys. You've turned me into, my boys go to school, and the kids say, so your effing dad is a wife beater? You don't think about that, Amber." No, so he's got little boys. He is trying to raise his children right, but yet they have to go to school, be bullied, and hear somebody say, "Oh, I heard about your dad. He beats your stepmom." No, this is disgusting. Does she not realize the implications of her actions? But no, because all she simply wanted was to advance her career. Well, I kind of love to see it backfiring on her. She's even going as far to basically mock him on her Instagram. And what is mind-boggling to me is you would think these feminists would stay as far away from Amber Heard as they could, but no. Misinformation campaign, #Justice for Johnny Depp, proves we still don't believe survivors. Yes, we believe real survivors. Real victims don't go on Twitter, they go to the police. Real victims don't make their entire life and career about how they were hurt by a man. Real victims own it and move on. They don't want to talk about it. So this is absolutely ridiculous. The swift reaction to coddle Johnny Depp and condemn Amber Heard is indicative of the resistance survivors still face when coming forward about abuse, right? So this person is going on what? Like, literally what? Nothing. No evidence whatsoever, except for the evidence to the contrary. Last weekend, Justice for Johnny Depp was trending on Twitter in the United States. Depp stans were foaming at the mouth over leaked audio obtained by British tabloid rag, the Daily Mail. I will put that link in the description. The recorder captured ex-wife, actress Amber Heard, admitting that she had hit him. She mocked him. She called him a baby. But he's the abuser. Sure. I totally believe that. She goes on to say, "I can't promise you I won't get physical again." She says a lot more than that. It is clear who the aggressor is in these situations. I don't care how out of context this is. It is clear. So it says, the conversation was taken out of context. So maybe, but it was clear what was going on. And then they go on to say, to them, this one recording cemented her as an evil, lying, gold-digging, fame-hungry monster they'd always known her to be. Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, like, you're gonna wear it, right? An abuse survivor has been ignored. Sigh. Oh my God, I hate when people write like this. No. You know what? You're right. An abuse survivor has been ignored. Johnny Depp in this situation has been ignored, has taken the back burner, has taken the defamation, the loss of income, the loss of jobs, the loss of respect from so many people because Amber Heard said so. That's literally it. I'm sick to death of this campaign, this Believe Women and this Me Too, that simply go around parading that you have to believe somebody regardless of facts and evidence. From now on, we need to believe women when they go to the cops. We need to believe women when they aren't so open, because I'm sorry, real victims don't want to talk about it. It's as simple as that. Real victims don't want to wear it as a badge of honor. They want it to go away. So yes, an abuse survivor has been ignored by the name of Johnny Depp. I'm curious to see where it goes to from here, because this has gotten ridiculous when even these people are just going off their feelings and Me Too power. You have made women and all real abuse victims look bad. You garbage human being. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Subscribe Star and Patreons. You guys literally make this channel possible. Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris C., Dave Ross, David L., Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Sanjuro, Jeremy Burtz, Joe Bustify, Kato Roan, Magical Exotic Diamonds, Mighty Pauls, Mike Buckner, Robert, Steve Glasker, Timothy French, Aloes Matt Films, Alexander Trapp, Way Else One, and Troy Reiser. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like on the way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.